finally gets that ball inbounded, knocked away by Alexander Walker. Jazz with a turnover. Oh, nasty. I mean, that's all you can say about it. And Collins shaken up.
Wow. It's a dangerous play. There's the hit to Collins. Watch the left hand. Oh, he pokes him right there in the eye.
And then he takes.
Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bain. Oh my God! What an incredible block
that you're going to ever see.
Yeah, Bain's the initial defender, and he blocks it with two hands. And almost grabbed it off the glass.
His defense was a big part of their NBA title during that playoff run. Minnesota has 6 turnovers here in the fourth quarter. Christian Brown goes right at Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown. And Gobert puts his arm around her shoulder. Westbrook now gets ahead.
My God. Takes off on the Stifle Tower, the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. That's how you go at a chest. Oh.
And you see Gobert
Finds Hardaway. Maneuvers away from a closeout. Luka maneuvers away from a closeout. And then he's about to best dunk we've ever seen out of Luka. This is a holy moment right here.
It's nice, though.
It's real nice.
Whoop. Been a timeout call, but we ain't going nowhere. We're going to let you look at this again a time or two.
Doumbouya can't make the catch in traffic. LaMelo, what a pass! Finds Bridges! Welcome back, LaMelo!
This pass by LaMelo. Underhanded. Oh, I mean, that's got to be timing, touch. Miles says, I missed that.
Doesn't go. Trent with it. Trent. 2 seconds. Trent drills it for the win. Gary Trent Jr.
Got that ball up, played right through. Check this out. He knew what he was going to do, Manny. Nobody else is going to take this shot.
In plenty of time. Number 33 for 3. And the Raptors come away.
Keep an eye on if they can get some back out of Christian Wood. It could be significant off the bench.
Yeah, going down.
Very significant.
Yeah, going down to the tune, Mike, of 3 for 3. At the other end, here come the Lakers with more.
Another look at that Austin Reeves play where he just takes it behind his back there and makes a very, very nice play out of it. LeBron said, how do you do that?
Great hands by Marcus Smart.
Smart, 8 assists, no turnovers. Little shake and bake and drills it. Marcus Smart with the jumper. Marcus, allow me to have this dance. Strus hits the deck and Smart with the deuce. My goodness.
See, he waved everyone away so he could get the penetration. Good job by Tice to get back in the play that time and get the deflection.
Rivers trying to lob it to Capella. Oh, behind the back move by Irvin and scores! It is called on the Celtics.
We got a good one going. Get some popcorn, baby, behind the back.
Went for the spin with the left hand. And Holmgren did enough to affect the shot. SGA once again. What a move. SGA fighting his way through the lane. Middle of the final shot here.
Man, this is so nice. We're going to show it to you twice, folks.
See, most players, Michael, when they come up on Murray, they don't have that extra move.
Warriors have missed 5 free throws, and you're going to need them all today. Powell missing, long rebound. Steph tipping, Steph catching. Steph behind his back. Steph down the lane. Steph laid it in. You got to be kidding me. Mr. Curry. The rebound behind the back, right into your living room, and the finish.
Wayne Ellington fakes, gives. Blake Griffin going up on the high glass. He hit an amazing shot. And
wow.
It's going to be an and one for Blake Griffin. It looked like that thing hit the top of the backboard.
What a shot.
It did. My goodness.
But you got to start stringing some stops together here defensively and stop the switching. The bigs on little.
Here's Şengün. Oh, what a pass off to Martin. That's the type of pass that gets the comparisons to Jokic.
A big guy that can make a play off the bounce. Here it is. Boom. One dribble. No look.
Wow.
Look at that. He's not even looking at Kenyon Martin.
On the yard.
Russ! Throw it down! Throw it down, Russ! Down the middle he goes!
Then he gets a technical for taunting. Getting into the paint and then exploding. Did he ever explode over the top of Gobert? Oh, wow. That's just a monster dunk by Russell Westbrook. This is one of those where you say,
Kuminga 16 points, 8 of 8 at the line. 2 seconds left. Edwards, long three. And Anthony Edwards beats the buzzer with a triple. He had 2 defenders on him. Let's make sure he got it away in time. Yep, definitely left his hand. Still 7/10 of a second left. And it gets Minnesota within 2 at halftime.
Before the game, we've got to be able to convert those lay-ins.
Oh, the crossover by Durant takes to the rim. What a move by Kevin Durant. Capella.
JD says to James Harden, you remember my work in OKC?
That's a tough drive for Desmond Bane. Not just a long-range shooter. LaMelo creatively to McDaniels. Gotta make that one. McDaniels set up by the kid. Look at LaMelo to the rim, draws the big underhand pass to the top of the key.
Now let's see if the Rockets can convert that defense to some points. Austin Rivers, great move inside with the left hand, got it. Nice left from Austin Rivers. Like Will Chamberlain playing with the 6'under team.
Oh, what a move there. Austin just totally shakes his defender, and then with the left.
Wow. Yeah, that's me. That's me. James on the drive goes in, but he's smothered at the glass by Whiteside, and certainly it appeared to be taunting him. You can see it from the overhead camera.
Yeah, you know, big guys don't like little guys trying to dunk on him.
Clock at 7. Kuzminskas drives on Hardaway. Finds room for Holiday. Holiday's got to put it up. Shot clock winding down. Holiday just gets it off and rattles it home.
How far he's behind the basket. Also beating the clock. Time winding down.
Running the floor. LeBron James knew that was coming. 1 against 3. You think he cares? No! And a foul!
Who can do this, but not at this size? Spin to the hoop. LeBron James with a dance to the hoop. Double step, triple step to the hoop. Opportunity. But he is back with a vengeance.
And still only 22.
Exactly, 22.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, stop it!
Dennis Smith Jr. with an impressive elevating dunk.
Oh my goodness! This is big time right here. Look at this. Oh man, I gotta give him a poster. Let me sign it for him. Give me a poster.
He deserves it.
You have Westbrook, you know, can beat almost everybody off the dribble at some point. You have to have a lot of movement here because these young guys get easy.
How about that pass? Ball over the head. No look to Bridges.
Let's give the people credit because they're all standing for that pass. That was outstanding.
Rozier. Cody Zeller offensive rebound. Bridges. Oh my God! What? See, look at Miles Bridges attack the shot blocker, and look at LaMelo. Oh my word! Just walk all over.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness.
Clippers by 1 coming out of the timeout. 4:25 to play. George.
Oh, my goodness! A swiveling Skywalker. George with the flush.
Okay, they got my partner a little bit excited. Backdoor. 360. Oh, George hanging before he throws it down. I would think that would inspire you a little bit if you're a teammate.
Alexander Walker to guard the inbounder. Giddy's got to get it in. No timeouts. The ball is inbounded to Shea. Temple did not foul. Shea on the
tempo. Look, he's trying to foul him right there. Woo, awfully close. As Shea knocks down, and before we can even talk about it, I mean, look, he's fouling, trying to foul him right there. There it is. And he kind of looked at the officials. Look, I'm trying to foul.
That got stolen by the Rockets. Good job there by Fred VanVleet and Amen Thompson. Here comes Green weaving. Now steps baseline, had a seam, took it. Oh! And then he realized the Spurs were giving him the baseline. And then he decided to hit the tough shot on the other side. Fantastic stuff.
Inside to Biyombo against Jimmy Butler, who reached in, knocked it free, turnover. Bam, against Booker. Oh, the spin. And the score, plus a foul. Hot Bam.
Starts with the defense here, reaching by Jimmy, creates the deflection, and Bam on the bust-out dribble, takes the contact on the spin, and the finish right there. Bam Adebayo showing why he's so versatile as a 6'10" big man. He can
hand off back to Luka, late in the shot clock, 4 seconds, got it from Kleba, again late in the clock, in desperation, he puts it up, and that is Luka Magic right there!
I gotta go.
By Luka.
That is insane. Hey, you know, here's the deal, though. You would think that he never practices shots like that, but he does. He tries to make those kind of shots all the time.
Pacers are not going with a timeout. They advance the ball. Nesmith lays it up.
Oh, man. A defensive play as Nesmith was trying to get to the rim. They block it.
Minnesota wins it 113-111.
Aaron Nesmith wondering what happened.
And it's Edwards with the block.
Joseph all over Thompson. Here's Curry. Thought about a deep three. Goes behind his back and banks it in. Curry has 10. Have regained the lead. Curry has 10 of Golden State's 24 in the first. Warriors by 8.
Schroeder comes out with it. He's always gone full bore. And here he is all the way at the other end. Get it.
What a pass.
HT. Yes! You love that, Steve, don't you, from Schroeder?
Schroeder, nice pass. Fresh bodies in is Schroeder with the good-looking pass for the open three for THT.
Watanabe sets the screen. Irving against Bullock. Oh, nasty handles. Irving curls, floats, and scores! Kyrie! Beautiful!
So cold. And you said it. Look at Bullock. Stays in front, active with his hands. He's got size, does everything he can at the very end. Little slip.
See how well Utah gets back and not much opportunity to jump.
Wall behind his back goes up and in. What a tremendous play by Wall. It's our Honda drive of the game. What a move by Wall. And then he faked Gobert.
Thompson. James picks him up. And now Draymond Green, a little fake on the pass. Able to lay it in.
That there is blood right now on Domantas Sabonis.
Oh, fuck! He put him in the basket! De'Aaron Fox!
That's a foul on Trae Young.
And De'Aaron Fox, just take a look at the elevation. And woo, letting your opponent know that you're coming with the force.
Here's Grant Williams to trigger. Hauser on the move, lets it go in time. Got it! Merry Christmas, Boston! St. Nick showing up in green today. Celtics with the lead when we come back for the second.
Plenty of time for Shea. Crosses the timeline. Stops on a dime. White slips, and Shea knocks it down. That is just unfair offense.
Breaks he put on here, folks, just to freeze the defense and then knock down the trifecta.
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by Bullock. Oh! Drops the sledgehammer! But they're going to wipe it away.
They called an offensive foul. Successful challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It's not an offensive foul on Andrew Wiggins, nor is it a defensive foul on Luka Doncic, but it is a good bucket and poster by Andrew Wiggins.
Challenge successful, and Wiggins has his third career playoff double.
Sunday, 1 p.m. in the Garden. Taking on the best team in the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics. Terry! They let Terry get to the rim.
Terry going downhill. We talked about the difference he's made tonight for the Chicago Bulls.
This time we'll try the other side of the floor. No. A nice rebound. It's a 2-on-1. On the break, Isaiah Jones size it up. Green throws it down.
Watch this as he rolls up over the top of Green, clearly in that restricted area. So that's why he got called for that and one. And he did it with what? The left hand. My goodness. What a nice play that is.
Enough to get this crowd on its feet inside Paycom.
If he misses it, tip it out, and hopefully one of our guys catches it. Game-winning shot.
Yeah, enough time to do that with 4 seconds. Here we go. He missed it. Missed it! Donovan Mitchell! We're tied with 3 seconds to go. Terrific anticipation. And how does he get there in among a handful of the Bulls? What a night. What a night for Donovan Mitchell.
All will. All will.
Closeout moment right here for Washington. Poole, crossover, step back three. Oh yeah! Jordan Poole hitting a big three, getting the Wizards faithful off their feet.
Poole, he earned this one, came right to him, stepped off the defense, and splashed that one home from range, and then got himself up off the floor. He said, ooh-wee.
I want to see the offensive rating when he's on the floor with Luka and KP.
Steal here. Luka lost it. Patty Mills. Here comes Lonnie Walker over Melly with a foul. And goodness gracious is right. Wow.
Out of the sky.
There are some moments of sublime.
Lead with a 3, and Trey has that bounce in his step. Fakes the behind the back, drives in, puts it in. And a foul on Indiana. Trey Young gets him out of their seats one more time. Watch this. Fakes the behind the back, then goes through his legs and drew the foul on Collison, his second.
Bean wants the Caruso pick. There's the blitz on him. He wanted the foul on Walker. Oh, what a pass by Caruso to Levine.
The white shadow. He's everywhere. Woo, what a pass.
There it is, right. Watch this pass. Fake. Woo, what a pass by the white shadow. Ooh.
Slickness right here.
Looking like a wildcat quarterback. Woo, nice play. I see you, AC. I see you, AC.
Yeah, Sacramento trying to drive in. There's Jokic, that man again. Jokic with the block shot, his second tonight. Oh, what a pass by Jokic.
Will Barton, watch him. He's looking at Will Barton right there. Whee. Oh, that is just beautiful.
That's probably really easy for Nikola Jokic, but any other human being on the planet Earth, that is a toughie.
For both ball clubs. Nice move by Sharon Grant on a crossover and then hits a 3. Sharon Grant.
Not often you see Steph get Stepped. Grant with a beautiful crossover, top of the key. That's good, and Bulls fans are up and excited as they have the lead.
Continue to look for that backdoor cut with Haywood.
Ingles.
Nice look.
Gobert.
Oh, Whitehead! Isaiah Whitehead comes Gobert.
But here's the little delay, and it's just enough to allow Whitehead.
Uzi's trying to close this quarter strongly. They did not close the second well. They gave up the last 7, and Morant to the rim.
Man down. Man down for this Grizzlies team. Great defense, and then here, the sniper in the building. As John Morant gets to the basket and finishes with his second lay-in here in his third quarter.
Heat 4+ minutes without a score. Morant trying to feed it. Ball to the floor. Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me!
Look at this hustle. He's waiting. He's waiting for the right pass. Santi Aldama gives him the opportunity. How about from the seat of his pants? Throws a perfect lob to Santi. They ball fake you. Go back door. We're talking about backdoor cuts. We didn't throw it that deep.
Westbrook finds Jokic cutting to the basket. Lost it momentarily. Gets it back behind the back to Gordon, who puts it in. Nikola Jokic with a spectacular assist. And Gordon has 31.
He can pop back for a three. And then here, as he tries to recover, that's where Jokic goes downhill. And at the end of the day, you just put the ball in his hands.
Except the Knicks could tip it back.
Yep. And Birch steals the tip. That one didn't go up. And Ross has to throw it up. Oh, he puts it in! Ross with the heave!
Watch Ross. Only 2 seconds up on the shot clock when he realized it.
He wasn't. Vucevic was telling him. Look at Vucevic. It's like, put it up.
Ross, you're the boss.
Team. Kennard passes up the open look. Great play by the Suns. Paul chases it down. Back to Bridges, and he flushes it in.
We've seen this with Chris Paul. Too many. The hands, the deflection, out, awareness, knowing his teammate is coming, and then just drops a dime.
Drew's got Alfred, and he's got AD on the trail. AD going, throwing it down even harder. Oh, Jared Allen.
Cylinders yet, but plays like this could ignite the fire. Smile. Let them take your picture.
Wizards have made their last 12 shots. Neto run off the line by Osmond behind the back.
That was pretty clever there.
Neto inside. Finds Gill. More after this.
With his ability to get around players.
Oh, Bridges comes up with a steal, and look out. Oh, the 360 two-hand throwdown.
Woo! Dunk contest right here. Miles Bridges. He's got a runway. Watch out. Tie ball game. This is a knee.
Etienne couldn't will that one in. Young wants to run. Right down the middle, the razzle-dazzle for Trae Young.
Trae Young showcasing a lot of his flair and flash around the back floater to finish that off. No defense, no one back. It has been all about the fast break for the Hawks here in this first half. And
AP comes all the way out to the logo. Here's the switch. It's Luka against Josh Richardson. Left side of the floor. Luka's three. It's a ring.
Going to get down.
Luka Magic on a Saturday night at American Airlines Center. How about the last three, though?
I know we're supposed to be quiet and let the rhythm flow. But, man, when I tell you this guy here, man, is one of the most amazing late-game players that I've ever seen.
The shot was blocked, and his arm was coming down.
Woo! Anthony on a strong attack. Out of bounds, back to the Magic. Watson took a nasty spill.
Boy, he sure did. He got the worst end of that deal.
Well, you mentioned he is their shot blocker.
Yep. We've got a challenge now.
Watson on the deck.
Jokic has it. Clock ticks. Got to put one up. Jokic for the win. Oh! It's good! Jokic got it off in time, and the Nuggets win it in the last 6.5. Hey, put the ball in your best player's hands.
I just told Michael Malone it was a great play call.
And why not? Look at Jokic's reaction.
Then 58% in threes, taking 4 a game.
The man that's been tutored and mentored.
Oh, Miles Turner bringing that smoke.
Yeah, well, now keep an eye on this. Now watch Turner come flying by his man now. Oh, baby. He's up over the top. A little forearm action there. They call that clearing space. Wow.
Williams will inbound. Here's Smart. Tatum on the cut, takes it all the way and slams it. He wanted a foul. He ties the game at 107.
When you set up in the backcourt with the start, you're trying to get him on the run to the rim. That could have been an and one.
Nice rotation. Hachimura, 3. Rebound hustling is Christie. To the cutting James. Oh! With the left hand, and he makes the steal.
I'm sorry I was all in your lap. But this is from a 40-year-old. This is an early candidate for dunk of the year. This is unbelievable. Again, I will say this, year 22.
To be respected so a player can't help off.
Again, be mindful of the fact that there's this turnover. Brogdon, Poole, lob to Koulibaly. Are you kidding? Wow!
It's like somebody spilled a bottle of 42 over there.
Don't disturb this groove, young fella. He told me he had something. He said, I got something for you. Oh, my.
I mean, they still have not gotten this stuff off the floor.
I ain't worried about that. Take your time. We can show that replay.
Porter made both free throws a moment ago, so the advantage for Houston, 6 points. Hardaway through the defense. And he goes way up the ladder.
You know, when he has it going, he can make shots like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is a Jolly Green Giant killer right there. That's what that is.
That was off the top of the board, wasn't it?
This is a heads-up drive, but now he can attack.
Shot clock at 4. Up and under.
Oh, my goodness, young fella. Up and under. Most guys can't go up and under with the left hand. This is a heck of a move. He's up strong side on the left side. Karl Anthony Towns goes by him and still strong enough and with enough height that he can get it.
About to check in for the first time. Jokic behind his back. What a take by Jokic.
That's your center.
Wow.
And this is full speed. Great ball handling there and good finish. Might have got a foul on the end of that, too.
Right on top of the head.
He knocks another one, his second. He's into double figures. Outlet feed for DeRozan, and he'll put it home.
Oh, man.
I mean, play.
Yeah, I'm not sure there was one, but look at that.
What a throw.
Looked like one you covered yesterday, right?
Well, I mean, at least for Dak. I don't know about Mike Glennon in particular, but.
Under a minute to go here in the first half. Stunning. 27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. 3.
Oh, no.
They're shredding him.
Oh, no, he didn't.
In the league this year, Doncic right there. 27 points from Luka.
Yes, he has. He's played 18 already, and the pace he plays at offensively, and then he's guarding Brunson, who he strips.
Oh, Toppin goes between the legs. In a game, in a playoff game. Gives us a highlight. Pow.
Rolling on the floor is a good three-point goal. Plays under review.
3 ball, back iron. Rebound Walker. Miami Hurricane going behind the back, scooping and scoring. 57-56. Lonnie Walker, a little behind the back. A little Hurricane finish for Lonnie Walker, the 4th.
Clock and shot clock winding down the second quarter. Here comes Paul. He'll dance on McCall with a try and a beauty. How about this?
Look at this. I mean,
he played last night.
Stopping on a dime.
Towns driving over the head pass. Spectacular to Nasri.
They've officially broken the Indiana Pacers here in the second half. Just a matter of time.
We have officially gone.
He really is. 5 years ago, he'd have been a 4. But he is the prototypical 5 now with that size and quickness.
Oh, look at that pass. Smith with the dunk.
I mean, what a really good pass. You look away, wide open. It's Smith who gets the dunk.
And scored 138 on them down in Georgia. Turnover time taken by Johnson. He's going to go all the way and throw it down. And one. Wow, what a way to start the game for Atlanta.
Tries to take the charge after the turnover by the Lakers, but he's in the restricted area, and all of a sudden he gets almost jumped over. I mean, he literally almost jumped over Austin Reeves, but.
Or is he just playing the uniform at this point to play a legend? Here's
CJ the other way. Goodness. Pick him up. Somebody pick him up. Clean up on Al 3.
33-20. Take a look at the Pacific Office Automation stats and that move from CJ McCollum. How would you describe that?
Well, this is the one where if you're a defender, after that happens, you got to act like the floor was wet or something. There has to be an excuse.
Boston up by 1. Doncic, the handles. The fake, the fade, it's pure! Luka Doncic with a fadeaway 3 to put Dallas in front by 2. Doncic. Huge shot. Mavericks lead at 107-105.
Wells off the bounce, leans in, pass deflected. Good help defense from the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! And Kuminga throws it down! Podziemski with a sensational assist.
This could be the pass of the year so far.
You might watch every game the rest of the season in the NBA and not see a better pass than that. And look, some of it was luck because you don't know exactly if Kuminga's going to get there. But as I said, he knew to throw it in that direction.
Clock at 7. Working against Butler. Got downhill. Couldn't punch it. Bam says, get it out of here. Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection. That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team. And Adebayo won. Wow. A meeting at the Summit, Doris.
That is a ridiculous defensive play. Jason Tatum is clearly by everybody else, high above the rim.
We talk about how they need to pile up the points in the paint and make them have to play some defense.
Bring it down. Bring it down, Bruno, and that matches his career high.
I mean, he gets the pass inside by Bogey, good bounce pass, and he just flushes it over Williams. And yeah, he deserves a screen.
Irving missed. Oh, my goodness. Don't believe he shot it. And the other way, Murray, no call. He fires, scores. Count it.
That's going to count.
Unbelievable. DeJounte Murray hits the buzzer beater. We are going to overtime.
That shot, yeah, there wasn't much time. You're exactly right. And right here, I thought he was going to get it up and flip it to DeMar DeRozan and somehow finds the handle on it and drains the 20-footer.
To work.
I thought it was going to be.
Oh, man, hard. Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson, and then he hit the 3. Wow. He put him on the deck, and then he hesitated.
Turnover. Let's take a look. Allow me to have this down. Down goes Johnson. Too much sauce.
Nothing shocks me about this game.
And that drew rim. It's still loose. Luka got it back. He did it. An improbable comeback by Dallas to tie it with 1 second left. It's unbelievable. It is a miracle. It's overtime. Stranger things. 33.9 seconds left. Here's how it went down.
I know I'm supposed to be adding some color to that. That doesn't need color. It really doesn't.
That's just.
That's a wheel. That's a wheel and a fit.
Leonard could not reel it in. Bradley Beal. Oh, what a move. What a play by Bradley Beal. The pullback dribble, then the attack. He has 29.
Forget Bradley Beal. This guy's so good. That right to left ankle snapper crossover. And look at the ability to change the ball in mid-air here, splitting the defense upright, finish with the soft left hand.
Donovan with the ball. He's played 21 minutes thus far. Easy, easy.
Inside lob and the finish by Bogdanovic.
Right here. You turn your head. You get burned by Bogey.
Dylan Brooks is in. He's got 5 fouls. So Kai's going to have a go right at him. Wow!
Exquisite!
Nobody in this game!
Kyrie Irving. A shake, a bake, and a spin. And the right English at the end for Irving. Best in the business off the bounce.
And Hart right here when he does the spin and has to gather the ball without using his left to grab it.
Right.
Another turnover by LA. Jones goes for Conchar. High archer.
Jaren Jackson Jr. on a major rack attack.
Sometimes you just got to let things breathe, man.
Teeter-totting back and forth. Doncic into Jackson Hayes. What a pass. Jackson, 3, goal! What a pass.
Look at this pass here. I mean, wow. With the left hand, too.
And then the kid hit nothing but net. Excellent.
Started out 9 and 4. There's a cut to the basket. Defense inside once again. Okoro disrupted on his way to the rim.
Great hands by Porzingis early on.
Close out. Porzingis takes it high and throws it down. Right on top of Jared Allen. Goodness gracious is right.
First of all, with the good defense, good awareness on the inside, overzealous closeout, and Allen got Allen that time. He got.
When Phil Jackson came in 99, 2000, Shaq, myself, Kobe, we have been here since 1996.
Just Paul hit him with that Ginobili. Porzingis went to guard him out. He hit him with that sham guard Ginobili.
After finishing with the 5th best record in the NBA and a ton of injuries during the regular season, Leonard gets the steal. 3-on-1. Kawhi slams it down. Hanging in room.
Man, look, he got those paws, and all I'm going to say is this. When Kawhi gets going and just put him in the basket in the backdrop.
High pick and roll. Giannis on the loose. Oh, he didn't. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Watch this. He takes off right inside the dotted line and just sweeps that thing on through.
1 minute gone by in the 4th. Nets turn it over. LeVert ahead. Mitchell. Oh, look out! Oh, poster!
But that's also, you two's got to do, you got to understand. So he decided to get into the paint and then jump and contest.
8:21 left. The Heat ahead by 7. Bam from Dragic. Look out! A right-handed flush right on Pirtle. Play of the game for Bam.
I agree. Pirtle could be mentally scarred right here after this full rear back bam right on top of him. That is just amazing athleticism, taking off 2 feet outside the paint and rising up.
Coming in, is he coming in for Doug McDermott? I mean, he's hot. So why take him off the floor here?
Westbrook knocked that ball away on the alley-oop, and here it comes the other way. Williams tries to They can't get him. Crippling move after terrific move by Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City, one great move after another.
Oh, dazzling in the open court. Russell Westbrook putting on a show here early on.
So the pass has a little arc to it, so maybe one of the Pacers can get under it.
Middleton catches from the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
And he made it.
114-109. The foul called on McDaniels. 1:10 to go. Timer is down to 5. Doncic can't find any space. 3 seconds. 2. Deep one. Doncic!
Oh, my gosh.
Bingo!
when he was jawing with the Timberwolves fans. He is the Don.
Offensive rebound for Drummond, taken away again with Fournier, stripping it. The lob for Gordon. Oh, he styles it up.
Check out Aaron Gordon. Oh, yeah.
Not many can do that.
No. In the flow of a game. Not many would think to do that, maybe.
Yeah, exactly what you're thinking. Oh, kept alive by Smart. Born in 1608. Look at Marcus Smart. Hits the deck, the vision. Come on. Are you kidding me? How does he do it? Jason Tatum with the exclamation point. Watch this. Look at that. Eyes are up. Where is he going with it? That is a dime as he's falling out of bounds.
Thank you, OKC. Into the lane. Oh!
He drew 3 defenders and then pulled off the no-look behind the back.
And look at Al Pete here. He's attacking and baiting the whole. Mike Muscala's going, where'd the basketball go? I mean, he fakes out the whole Thunder team. And you see, he's surrounded at one point by all 5 players. And Tate's saying, thank you.
Been an ugly possession so far. Well, they still have the ball. Shot clock at 6. Irving crossover inside, off the glass. Sensational move from Kyrie Irving.
My goodness. Got any words for this?
No. Look at this. And it's not just the handle. It's then the ability to finish in multiple different ways, over, underside.
Fall back, baby.
Now he picks the pocket of Christopher. Behind the back, Davis puts it in. Oh, mercy.
Rubio does it again.
Not only scores with only seconds remaining, then he picks the pocket of Christopher, goes to Davis. Davis at the buzzer, Cavaliers by 19.
So which way are you better off forcing?
Van Vliet finds Young again. Embiid's on him. Behind the back, shakes him. Embiid goes down. And Thaddeus Young with a highlight.
Against Joel Embiid. Crossover, puts Embiid to the floor and knocks down the jumper. Thaddeus Young hasn't been getting a lot of minutes.
An opportunity to really close out this third quarter. What has already been a strong quarter. Thunder outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shea dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck, and then puts it in.
And how about Shea? Stop, pop.
Brandon Goodwin coming in late along with Skylar Mays.
Oh, nice ball
Nathan
fake.
To the basket.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. What's my name?
Can't get over the dunk by young Nate.
And Nate does so many good things on this floor.
I think he looked away, you know.
Yes, look at that. Twist and turn.
That's going up against a 7'2" guy, too.
Yes, it is. Oh, my goodness. Woo, man. Look at
Jaylen Brown, the co-star, with Tatum. Gonna have to beat the buzzer. Tough shot from Boston.
Oh, he loved it all the way! Welcome to the big time, Brandon Boston!
Can you imagine if the pressure was on you to get a shot off with 1.4 seconds remaining? I know you could drain it just like that. Your man, Brandon Boston, knew he had it all the way.
Knicks on an 8-2 run.
Oh, the emphatic slam. Nasty, sassy stuff. Powell talking trash. Teammates going berserk. He thought he was fouled on the previous play. And watch the retaliation. The master blaster that time. Oh, boy. Slamming and jamming.
So the Magic have cut it to 4. Oh, what a fake by Carter! And he muscles it in, plus the foul.
Junior with the hard drive, pivot, shot fake.
A lead tonight against Phoenix. Because you know the old adage.
Yeah.
A team like this comes in, nothing to lose. Nice play. It's You got it. Napier again.
So that's why Shabazz is bringing out the dazzle a little early here in the second quarter.
And this is how you grow into the game. Oh, Poole had Clarkson fall down and then hit the three. Breaking ankles, and no defender wants to do that.
Oh, it's a mean in and out. And Clarkson could not handle. Look at his face.
Here come the Celtics. It's Tatum on top. Tatum jab stepping. A three for the tie. Good! Got it! 2.9! Dagger three step back versus OG to tie this ball game up.
Missed by Walker. Rebound by Adams, his 6th. Morant blows by Primo. Attack! Holy cow! That is unbelievable! Oh, wow! He could not clear the defensive glass. Oh, Jakob
Look at this. Partner, take an elbow sandwich as I get to the rim.
Oh, my. As the kids say, he caught a body.
Look at the bench.
No rush here for L.A. Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move.
Oh, wow.
A major Kawhi light!
Incredible on both ends of the ball, and Kawhi Leonard emphatic with that finish.
The NBA playoffs on TNT Western Conference Semis presented by FanDuel Sportsbook.
Savvy is against Warriors, a chance to take the lead here. And Curry. Oh, Stephen Curry with a little magic. Somehow scores it.
But that just shows you, Nick, you got to talk defensively.
You got to get under it.
Whoa, get back up.
Trey hits the shot. There he goes.
Oh, yeah. It looked like a gazelle out there.
Hawks timeout. 7:01 to go. First quarter. Philadelphia.
Cross-court dish to Corey Joseph, knocked away, but Luka's there, gives to Corey, who drives, scoops, scores! Count that baby in a foul! Wow!
Unbelievable. Watch Corey Joseph now. The foul's going to come early, like right now. Now, just find a way to get it up there. You never know. You got 2 free throws coming at least. But this thing didn't even move the net as it fell through.
Give it to Campasso. Campasso on the move. And it counts. Facundo Campasso.
Well, he is loved by his teammates, that's for sure. A silly foul by Rubio. Look at the flip, the spin, the love afterwards.
With the chance to go one-on-one and finish the game off.
Bledsoe guarding Rozier with 5 fouls. He goes by, a little crossover, step back, wide open, and it's good! And Boston has the lead! Terry Rozier!
But Rozier takes it on himself, and he puts Bledsoe on skates. Wow. What a shot by that young man.
Man, huge bucket. Terry Rozier getting his first career playoff start and delivers.
Middleton. Gorgeous reverse Chris Middleton. Dribble and the finish.
Right here is the dribble that got him open. And then splits the D. Look at the hang time there.
Oh, that's a trap. Uh-oh. Wow! Goodness! Oh!
Look at this. Elevate, pump. Whew. Incredible. Look at him. He knows. He knows.
He's not taking the bad shots, the tough shots, and that means he's got a lot more help. The guy with the ball sets you up for easy buckets like that.
James Smith, where'd you come from, my man?
Oh, man. Wow. Yeah. I like this kid.
That was impressive, young fella.
Well, he got a technical for growling a little bit.
Yeah, he hadn't been there before.
Here we go. Hero, Clarkson. The three. Got it!
And then Hero becomes the hero.
Well, you have to know that he's not going to pass that ball. He's either going to try to get to the basket or get a shot off. And the help, which was Colin Sexton at that time, just a little bit too late to help on it. And
Fires way wide. Gander follows. Blocked by Andre. Ish down the lane, spins to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. 3-point trip. Look at Ish.
Again, it's preseason, Sarah. It's preseason.
I buried the lead.
Yeah.
Irving, the steal, scoops it up. Ahead, streaking to the rim. O'Neal. Oh! Razzle dazzle! Claxton!
Don't hurt him, Royce. Look at this pass. What a beauty.
Hayward. 2 seconds left. Now you do call a timeout. Wow! What are you doing? And now they did take a timeout. Here's another look.
Yes, this is just a fantastic shot right here. And that's the Gordon Hayward that a lot of people in the NBA have come to know and love because he's big enough to create contact, granted athletic enough.
Walker finally sees Nas now to sharpen the corner.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ball
Let's
fake.
go.
Oh, my goodness! Shaden Sharp cocks it back and hammers it down. Shaden Sharp hammers it down. The Blazers trail by 23 going to the floor.
Really on the floor. It's a successful three.
Eight on the clock. Gobert sets the screen. Edwards. Wow! Heartbreaker from Anthony Edwards.
Whether the shot made was a 2 or a 3-point basket, replay center has confirmed that it is a 2-point basket.
George, a good contest by Wiggins, ultimately blocked Curry the other way. Sidesteps George. Takes the pass, delivers it on point behind the back to Green. Improvement on Curry, or we're just taking note of it, but he's been very solid defensively. So too was Andrew Wiggins on that last play.
Good anticipation that time by Wiggins to slide his feet.
Not close. And that's why you want him to take the threes. How about a...
Whoa! Trey Murphy! That was amazing!
Forever. Trey Murphy is one of the guys in this NBA that can win the dunk contest and the three-point contest all in the same night. Freakish.
Man. And a man underneath him. That's all.
The big assignments early here has been on Middleton. He's on Lillard right now. Lillard trying to spring free, looking for a call, and he gets it, and it goes. Damian Lillard a chance at a 4-point play.
This is so tough for a defender because Springer fights over, but you got to get that forearm off of him. Dame Lillard is an expert at this, feels the contact, gets up.
And there is such a preoccupation with the three right now in the NBA. Like 2 passes will get you a dunk against most teams.
Exactly. A lot of bigs are shooting threes now, trying to expand their game. That's smart.
Curry! Okay.
Derrick Jones Jr. is just trying to make sure he doesn't give him any airspace. How about a little spin move? He knew Derrick Jones Jr. was just in recovery mode. He's like, I got to get back out there. That's too good of a move. He lost me. Let me get back in front of this dude. And Curry's like, oh, gotcha. Shot fake, jump right back into.
Cavs need a 3. Sexton works on Irving, trying to get loose. He'll fire. He knocks it down. Colin Sexton, with 1 second remaining in overtime, has tied this game at 127. Sexton was trying to get himself loose, leaned to his left, and cans it.
And that was a great, he was able to collect himself,
3-point
but he lost control.
Now, Portland last played Monday. The Warriors are playing their 3rd game in 4 nights. Poole. Oh, what an up and under! Oh, incredible!
see all the highlights of the game. Try that in your driveway. And the Warriors rip off the first 9.
They're right in the thick of things in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Ntilikina, crossover move. Oh, and a fake from Ntilikina. Showed the ball, put it behind his back, and Jared Jack loves it. This beautiful move from Frank Ntilikina.
The game is so fast.
Timberwolves will take off a little bit of time here. Ooh, they were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time he does finish with the exclamation point.
Filthy. There have been very few in-game dunks that have looked like that.
Put that on a poster.
Grizzlies haven't missed a lot, and when they've missed, they've collected the rebound. 16 offensive
nice
rebounds, and a jackhammer slam by Tillman. That last huddle with the Grizzlies coaching staff saying, we got this. As he dishes up his 9th assist of the game is Xavier Tillman.
The pace, though, in the second half has been to the liking of the Los Angeles Clippers. Wow.
Zubats got blocked on the dunk. Giannis shaking his head, saying not here.
So it looks like he's loose. And you see Giannis come over and say, no, sir. Twice on the pipes here. Who's when you see a guy going with that kind of force?
Wow.
How many guys in the league willing to meet him like that?
Now it's AD with Metu in front of him. Look at this spin by Davis! Reverse layup is good.
Show me some footwork, Anthony Davis. AD just faces up to the dribble, drop step underneath. That's just a beautiful looking play by Anthony Davis.
Last we saw AD, he went 7 for 17.
Crowder looking, throws it alley. Oh! Ayton puts it down! He puts it down! It's over!
And they're trying to say goaltending, but that's a live basketball. He can finish it. What an incredible job by Monty Williams designing that play to perfection.
But there's time on the clock. And again, another great screen by Booker.
DeAndre Ayton, who was terrific tonight.
He played minutes against Embiid. Whiteside just couldn't guard Ilyasova or Shards. What a move. Wow.
Ben Simmons at 6'10" with all that flash behind the back. As we take a look at the craft work of Ben Simmons.
Olenek goes out there and he goes behind the back, sheds them both, goes down, lays it in over
Holiday, all pretty, the handles and the finish. Drew Holiday, a one-man wrecking crew.
Well, Drew Holiday sets up his own parade route here in New Orleans. The hesitation move, the step by CJ, and again, back to that trusted left hand. Wow.
He had the third best three-point shooting percentage after the All-Star break, 48%. He is a gunner.
Monk at the buzzer. Bang, bang, bang. Money Malik Monk knocks it down.
Answering back, the Jazz had just tied it up a moment before off of a triple by Sensabaugh and Malik Monk. No moment is too big.
He said, I'm living the dream.
He's got 6 threes. Here's McCollum, 2 seconds left. McCollum gets rid of Matthews, lets it fly at the horn, hits it! McCollum with the long 2 to end the first half.
Against Wes Matthews, one of the outstanding defenders. And McCollum gets it to go. They have a little conversation at the end. McCollum says, that's good under good pressure, too.
Into the front court. Hands it off to Curry. Goes around the world. Oh, so much.
And the craftiness, the size and strength, the ability to eliminate elite defenders, and then finishing in traffic. Mama, there goes that man.
Seen it so many times in the finals.
Third-year man out of Xavier. Oh! And one on the jam, Jaden Hardy. Oh, my goodness. Just want to make sure, DB. I mean, the speed, the finish. He's attacking another elite athlete.
Kyle Korver had a chance to visit his home, still has a home here in Atlanta. Kyrie with a step through, sweet.
That is ridiculous. With the basketball in his hand, so special. The ball on a string. How about that little inside out and the ability to finish with multiple ways at the rim. My goodness, watch his teammates react to this. Oh my goodness.
It'll be Cavaliers ball to start the fourth, but will the Clippers have the lead? Harden goes to work, gets around Mobley and straight to the rim. Put it in the highlight reel. Wow, what a play by Harden. Quite well.
Watch this. That's where he was going to go up and challenge that three-point shot that never happened.
After this, day off, and then the Spurs. Cousins crossover all the way to the cup of the foul. You like the way he lowered that dribble?
Man, with the pat.
I like the reaction from Gasol too. Big eyes, like whoa.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Rim protection with LeBron at the 5.
Another miss there for Monk on the opposite side. There's a little sauce there by Aaron. Gordon and LeBron James on skate. That'll lead us to our first timeout. LeBron James has no idea where Eric Gordon was, and he capped it off.
Mobley, smothered by Jaren. Loose ball picked up by the Grizzlies. Melton, lob. Oh, baby! Oh, my goodness!
I thought Melton had thrown this and no way could get it. Morant again catches it behind. Watch this. He's behind him. He catches it, partner, throws it down.
Full extension by Morant. Timeout, Cavaliers.
George floating across that baseline. Sensabaugh inside. Too much pressure, and he pops it up and turns it over.
Good job by Jason Wallace. Sticking his hands in there. How about this? My goodness. Take a picture to last longer, folks. You're loving this. I mean, look at this here, folks. You just never know what a guy's going to do in a situation like that. He goes on a one-hander and elevates.
Defending the inbounds thrower. The lob for Butler, he did it! Jimmy Butler put it in with 0.3 of a second left and got fouled.
Oh, are you
incredible? They didn't foul. Ball game's over. This is what you call a walk-off game winner.
And it's a great screen. Miscommunication. They go over top. Jimmy's just waiting there for the comfortable catch and finish. Great job. And that pass by Gabe Vincent is right on the money. I mean, just
Ton of stuff offensively since. Sets the pick for Green.
Drive! Oh my goodness! What a dunk by Jalen Green!
Another look at that throwdown by Jalen Green on Cornette. Cornette's got the Rockets a couple of times tonight. Just got by Jalen Green. Time out of the floor. Jalen's got 21, 74, 65 Celtics.
Oh, Curry tantalizing him.
Knocked away by Noel. Curry gets it back behind the back. And then Looney puts it in. Looney was right there for a layup. Looked like he wanted to pass it.
The dexterity, the creativity, the court vision to find Looney off the glass. So nice, show it twice. Surrounded by Knicks, undaunted. Getting out of there.
So let's see the play call now. He trying to get it to Trey.
Yeah, this is the play for Trey.
Instead, Jose gets the lead for the Pels. Triple, he's got 18. Yank! 18 points for Jose on an efficient 7 of 11, 4 of 7 on his triples.
Again, none of these guys have anything to lose. It's a full audition for this entire team.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that pass. What a pass. Little showtime that time from Kuz
Nice
to Montrez.
Another look at that pass by Kuz. Look at this pass with the left hand. That was some pass, and he looks over at LeBron and says, hey, you like that one or what?
He was behind the board. He couldn't have a shot. He left his feet. Turnover.
Here's Jalen Brown. Oh, he ascends and lands on top of Kleba after he smashes it. Stuffing it on Kleba, bringing the crowd to its feet here at TD Garden.
Loose ball picked up by Phoenix and stolen by Taylor. Now it ping pongs around at midfloor. Collins will miss the jam. What a block by Chris. Holy cow. 1.7. And look at that block by Chris.
Plumlee. Oh, look at Mason Plumlee just destroy Birch. Planted in the ground.
He was looking for a DHO. It wasn't there. The reverse between the legs and rise up and throw it down. Flight 24.
Hill's been a forgotten guy since early in the game. There's the steal Boston needs. And the bucket.
Ran to the parking lot. Where'd he go? Tell me, Jason Tatum's going to a new level here. He just... The ball should find Tatum the rest of this game.
Yeah.
Hunter, and hit the three. Rebound out to White. Here's White. Standing between two. What a finish from the twirling Kobe White. Hawks have not had an answer for Kobe White.
No, he has been outstanding. We mentioned in the beginning how he is one of the lead.
And touch pass. Jordan Wara. It's unbelievable play. We got to go back and look at this.
Hard dribble. Retreat. I mean, Armani Brooks, I feel for him. He tried to retreat, recover, but it's like your head is telling you one thing, your body is saying go in another direction, and you wound up.
Siakam against Holmgren. Pulls back, puts up the jumper, puts it in! Pascal Siakam ties the game!
Been able to dictate the pace of this game. Dame behind the back end of the lane.
Boy.
We have a man down. We have a man down.
Oh, no.
As Damian scores on the behind the back flutter ball. He's got 25 tonight. Nice drive of the game powered by Dick Hanna Dealerships. Believe it nice.
Well, this is the easiest one we've ever had all game. I mean, all season. He puts it in the left hand. Looks like he's going to take a dribble. Drops it behind the back.
Cullum in his bag. Oh, like the fries are at the bottom. C.J. McCollum gave Clark so much work that he made him an employee after this.
Difference of 2.5 seconds, game clock and shot clock. Lillard working on Burks. Dancing free, a three. Good!
This is great defense here by Burks. I mean, there's not more you can do. And that's a clear three.
And that ties the game. And Lillard has 54. And he's got 10 threes.
Miles Bridges back into the contest. A little bit of bully ball. Score the goal with a foul.
Over his head, Miles says, hey, come on, I'm taking you for a ride. Look at that circle shot. Back to the basket, almost ran out of real estate.
Looking to make a deal to somebody else, namely Kyrie. Irving to the basket. Irving got it! 0.5 of a second to go.
Hey, look at this drive. There's the double. They fake at it. There's the angle, and once he gets going, you ain't stopping him.
Oh, there's a nice fake there that took Young out of the play.
That's a very deep Donovan Mitchell triple. Phillips, or rather Terry, was trying to box out Mobley and got the board. Mitchell spins. Oh, finish by Donovan Mitchell.
He hit it with the jaw.
That's his season average, and he does the last deuce with a whirling dervish. Whew.
Wow. Good run for the rookie. Here's Melo, pull up. And LeBron clears it away.
Lakers down 11. LeBron, a spin. LeBron with a finish. Woo! Wow.
Everybody has a signature move. Dominique had a spin like this. It's just only a couple are as good as LeBron in his size, his speed, and really more important, his vision. Because if you were to come over and help.
Oh, careless pass. Hornets are going to make the pay. Oh, my goodness. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Corey Joseph. Zubac with a rebound. Luke Kennard inside Zubac, and he'll jam it. Wow.
Look at Luke. He was looking at me or looking at you in your living room. Take your pick. What he wasn't doing was staring down.
2 to play in the third. Fun game here in the Twin Cities. Look at the moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling and slamming. Anthony Edwards skies.
You just got to make it up as you go. Edwards right here. You know what? The shot's not there. Let me just throw it off the rim.
The three has gone down. Here is Markkanen. Aggressive.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Don't make the finisher mad! You done made him mad! Absolutely nothing! Get up and get out the way. That's what I'm talking about right there, Bulls fans. This is what the finisher does right here. This is what I need to see more of. Look at, ooh, Wayne Brown. That's a poster. That's a poster.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a poster.
Doncic using the screen, backing away, one-on-one with Lopez. Doncic, put him in the mixer. Doncic for the lead. The go-ahead layup.
Luka gets the matchup he wants on Lopez, uses the threat of that step back going left to cross.
Final shot. And he's out of control. They're not going to call the walk. Josh, will they get it off in time? Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and he gets it.
And he gets fouled. That's what I'm going to say. He got fouled, too. He got fouled, too. If you're Davis Bertans, you just got to let him go. You can see him hit him in the back of the head right there. He hit him in the back of the head. And I love the fact that Josh Hart was willing to take that shot. What you see a lot of guys do is allow the...
Johnson got the shot blocked. Oh, yeah! Obi-Wan. He catches the ball and does a 360 almost. You don't see that very often. Obi-Wan. Heck of a catch. Watch him throw the ball. Now watch what he does with it. He catches it away from the backboard, turns around, and slams it. I mean, this is a pretty incredible play. Some people just catch it.
On the score. Out of the fact, picking them up, you can now run a lot of the similar things that you run with James Harden.
Nene, oh! First the dribble, then eluding Cantor. Timeout, OKC.
Well, this isn't a Euro step. This is a Brazilian step right around Cantor for a beautiful finish.
Good anticipation there. I mean, coming at you, look, he goes behind his back, and he takes Shed, and Shed is totally out of the game. You can see now there's pressure on the rim. There's no way for Pirtle to get.
And Joe got by with the foul there.
Joe hands it to Donovan. Step back three. Up.
Bang! Okay, Donovan. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Red hot to start. 22 points and a quick 7 here in the third.
And on the other one, watch this move. Little between the legs, and Shaman goes somewhere else. Mitchell pulls up, drains it.
How he shot him in the first half. Grayson Allen missed the three. Giannis battling, gets the offensive rebound. And then what a pass out to Allen, who pays it off on a three.
It's not just the passing, it is the way the passes are coming for Giannis.
Perfectly and right, he could still knock it down.
Curry gets it back in the corner, heaves up a three. Oh, he put it in! Steph Curry knocks it down! 1 point game! 12.2 remaining.
I say Steph Curry's one of those players that even if you do it right, he can still beat you. That's what he did here. It is, look, feet barely inside, heels above, and just knocks down one of the most difficult shots that you can shoot.
You've got less than a second, typically, on a catch and shoot with him.
17
to shoot. Claxton denies him. Brown with Brown on him. Jalen on Bruce. And it's good. Tough layup right there by Jalen Brown.
Just really getting into Jalen Brown here, making it tough. You can't play the defense any better than that.
Somehow kept it alive. They've got the guy with the basketball, but they want circus shot by Morant.
Another look at that basket by John Morant. Look at this shot. Try the degree of difficulty off the charts.
I can say try that at home. Don't try that at home. Leave it to the professionals.
No, leave that to John.
Side side back to Green. Rubin sets the pick. Green on the move. Green on the other side. Oh my goodness, a circus shot. Another one.
Look, this is ridiculous against Christian Wood. He is on the left side of the rim. Scores on the...
He's not a point guard. We know that.
Jones, ball fake, and lays it in. New Orleans starting to celebrate.
Where he's not under duress dribbling the ball. This is ball handling right here. Tyreek Evans and the fake. Rajon Rondo.
Simon's a double screen up top. Şengün comes up there to deny him. The pass though to Kamara. Intercepted. Oh! Cocking, rocking, and knocking it down and landed with a pose is Jalen Green. Whoa.
In a row, back to back. And Jalen Green saying it's my turn now.
The board is Brandon Ingram with that man. Now to Lonzo. Lonzo, Ingram down the middle. He goes, oh, what a fake!
Sometimes a little ball fake is all it takes. By Brandon Ingram, the little ball fake, Brandon. Whoops! Willie Cauley-Stein bit.
R.J. Barrett ahead. Here's Obi Toppin. Look out! Oh! A Christmas Day gift
Merry
for
Christmas.
the legs.
Merry Christmas.
From the three-point line tonight.
Ball one move by Brown. Euro stepped right on him.
Oh, that's a big-time move.
The pick and the lay-in, and Atlanta is up 14. Banton the other way, into the lane to the glass. Tried to rearrange Kant. Okongwu, the release. Young up the floor, into the lane. Leaves it up top for the two-hand jam from Risa Short.
This is some of the stuff I'm talking about. Not just being able to register an assist, but the different types of passes he throws in different situations. It's impressive.
Winning the first 5 minutes of the third, had the Lakers been able to do that, they would be either tied or in the...
Off the board to himself! Spectacular by Aaron Gordon. That's a highlight play.
Throws it off the window and then just flushes it. Wow, what a play by Aaron Gordon. And the Magic go up by 15 again.
We weren't even sure Jalen Brunson was going to play tonight. Hurt his foot on Sunday, and he comes up with a 30-point game despite being questionable coming in.
Hello. Jalen Brunson, what a night. Alex Caruso, the man standing between him and the bucket. Looks like he loses his footing. Jalen sticks the three, and then, oh yeah. I mean, he just starts barking at that baseline. Little slip, uncontested look. And the Knicks bench.
All going to back it in again. He's got Oladipo out front. McLemore on the wing. Nwaba giving it back up. Oladipo trying to corkscrew it up and in. Oh, what a layup.
Take a look at Oladipo with the hang time. You see Lopez is good rim protector, and Oladipo stretches.
Wall off the Jets. Bradley Beal. Beal has 26, and the crowd goes crazy. Go back to this prior play as Iman Shumpert turned that ankle. Decent defense that time by the Hawks. We have 3.5 to play here in the first half. Lakers up large right now. Oh, Turner, good move, and a scoop and score.
Tried to get between defenders, D.A. and Ant. Ball comes free. Simons behind the back, avoids defender, switches right to left hand, and a left-hand scoop. Crawls in there. What a move. Wow. The McDonald's app today.
Here goes that Anthony bucket a little while ago off the turnover. Behind the back, and he's not done. He jumps and figures it out afterwards.
10-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Curry spinning, corkscrew move, inside, no! Paul gathers it in, clock at 3, Curry 3! Oh!
Oh, there's the meme!
The greatest shooter to ever play the game of basketball. And then we talked about the memes.
Here comes Bain down low. Amen Thompson is there. Final seconds of the third. Laravia picked up by Tate. Arching throw! Off the glass and down the hatch. All right, we've got ourselves a ball game going to the fourth. 2 of the top 3 teams in the rugged Western Conference. You're watching the NBA on TNT, presented by State Farm.
Memphis in front by 8. Driving kick by Hardy. And then Omax moved it to Josh Green. And Green, well done, breaking down the defense. And there's also a foul. Here it is, all coming at you. Wow. Around Zaire Williams.
That's 16 points for Tatum, his 4th 3. Grimes with the slam over Cornette.
Catches it off the dribble. 1-2. Cornette comes over late. He knew it. That is a finish by Quinn Grimes. Way to get it done, young fella.
In 5 games, that's 5 per game. Here's a step back. Halliburton.
Let that go in. Oh, that's a shake 'em up with style. I mean, Halliburton's got him on skates. You see Thompson nowhere in the picture.
Got to get one up quick. Gordon, shot fake, puts it on the deck, and it's knocked away by Caruso. Up ahead, Rondo all the way. LeBron James throws it down. That was risky. Plays here late in this game. Man, this was ill-advised.
A breathtaking facility.
After the shot clock violation, St. Vincent St. Mary's. What a block. Oh, my.
I think they can beat them, but I think they can give them a good push.
Curry with the fake on Jaylen Brown, drills it. He got the rookie up in the air. Put him in the blender here, Jeff.
Great shot fake after the pickup. And the 3 at the buzzer.
That's for you, young fella.
Walker, little dance. Man goes by. Knocks down a 3. 2 big shots by the Celtics at the end of the first and second quarter.
With his first triple of the game on his 4th attempt. Jose.
Another steal.
Showtime. Jackson Hayes.
It's another steal for Jose Alvarado. That's his 6th steal of the game. Kick it ahead. Allow Jackson to get out and transition.
First at one time they figured it was going to be Simons, and that's Christian Wood. And a good outlet goes to Russell! Oh, what a play by D'Lo! Oh, D'Lo. Now you see it, now you know.
Pretty good job of getting out in transition. I mean, they've been running the floor. This last one is D'Lo. Throws a fake behind the back. Just a behind-the-back dribble to himself, and then just lays it in the Laker bench. Kind of enjoyed it, as did.
Been sucked out of the Raptors. Down by 19 with about 3.5 to go. James spun it around
There
like
it
a
is
DJ
again.
on the turntable, and he is working and making music out there with 35.
And on this one, this is just a terrific reverse spin in your face.
Brunson defended by Daniels. Brunson puts it up and gives the Knicks the lead. 149-148.
That was a crossover to stop and pop. Good contesting by Daniels, but to no avail. Again, the ISO and the devastation.
Ingram steps into a contested 3 over Gordon. McCollum trying to save. Here comes Jokic.
guy is unbelievable. This is 7-footer, folks. Splitting two defenders and getting an and-one opportunity. No one getting in front of him there, just trying to stay on the side.
Beal lost the handle. Here's Naz Reid in transition. What a step through, Naz!
What a move.
Picked it up off the steal. Little in and out dribble. Timeout, Suns.
A 41-point third quarter.
Shea able to shift DiVincenzo. The beauty goes down. Masterful from SGA.
And it's showing up on the scoreboard as they go to the floor.
Murray with it. 8 seconds. Jokic, 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Murray. .3. We're tied. Overtime.
Jokic, and then bang, a little pitch. Rough screen, and bang.
And Thunder waited patiently before they made their move. On that regression to the mean.
Wiggins, acrobatic move, hung in the air long enough and spun it home.
And I tell you, he had a whole lot of English leather on that ball.
And Wiggins, look at where he took off from. He was on the complete opposite side of the restricted area. And that took some talent.
Their team, though, Bowler, does it all for him. The glue guy for Golden State is Draymond.
11 points a game, 7+ assists. How about?
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Unreal.
He has taken over in this last 35 games or so. Just the double cross. He's making things that are so difficult look easy. There's your crossover. Draymond falls down, a double cross on McGee, and then a one-hand scoop shot at the rim.
So many games in the NBA, you're going to have that, but on the road is when you really need to be locked in.
Oh my! Are you kidding?
Miles Bridges. Colorado cuts him off, and I don't know if he wanted to go behind his back with the dribble. He just picked it up and said, you know what? I'm right here.
Defensively on the point. Let's see how they play this.
Here is Young. Finds his spot. Young on the floater. Puts it in. Trae Young with a miraculous shot. Dale, rest of our TNT crew. Spiro Ditas saying goodnight. Coming up next, it's the Memphis Grizzlies and the Utah Jazz on TNT. Butler with dogged defense on Irving. Kyrie kept his dribble alive. Tough shot. Uncle Drew with another one.
Let me tell you, that was a raindrop. Now watch this shot. Watch as he gets down in here. He doesn't have anything, but now I'm going to go right up with a little fade. Got a great play.
What a touch, Ubi.
Oh, he's so smooth. Never herky-jerky, never in a rush.
And that was great defense.
Under to Murray. And Murray dribbles it out. Torian Prince sprained his ankle, and Millsap has got the dunk. A nice wraparound by Murray.
Knock that one in, and Murray knows it. So he's just going to turn around and pay attention in the other direction.
2-for-1 opportunity. Beal. Beautiful breakdown. Just couldn't finish it. Here comes Halliburton in transition around the back. No look to Mathurin. What a dime from Tyrese Halliburton. Is it going to work or not? Plus a breakdown of Tyrese Halliburton in his first half from Indiana. Whew. Too pretty.
Green sets the screen. Curry on the bounce, drives inside, keeps his dribble alive. Now fakes, goes inside, layup, shot is good. Curry thought he got fouled. 5.9 remaining. Fixable foul.
This is just ridiculous. Anthony Davis is trying to stay with him. Has to cross him over to come back. So special.
James. Booker switched on him. 4 to shoot. Oh, what a look. James, wow. The dart to Vincent.
The second time this year in this building, we've seen a late zone kind of turn a game around.
Oh, wow.
Russell having a field day.
He's got an excellent touch. Night for the Nets, but
the Nets being the aggressors here. Pretty finish. A little, we call that the Rondo action with a little show and go.
4 in a row. Westbrook and the great Oscar Robertson. Now the Nuggets on the run. Murray's got it. Murray, tricky. Give it to Jokic, and he puts it away. Well, Murray will come out to a big hand. Murray was 17. He warmed up. Cam Johnson also. Bruce Brown is in, so is Hardaway.
If you move the ball, they're not a good defensive team. They're a team who tries to outscore you.
Harden into the lane. Beauty. He's got 7.
He kind of hits that chest high, T. It's an interesting shot as Clarkson goes baseline, wraps it inside, and there he is again. Gobert rattles the rim. 14 for Gobert.
Great pass by JC, knowing where Rudy is going to be, but remember those Shaq dunks where the feet go all the way out, almost.
Coming up on a minute left here in the third. Doncic drives, sidestep, layup, count it, and 1. Chance for a traditional three-point play.
Just a good attack as he sidesteps Leonard.
Now 18 points for Shaedon Sharpe. And the count is 105-99, but just for a moment as he tries to slow down Brogdon.
Sharpe gets the jump on Walker, pushes him under the basket right here. Great athleticism. Walker's still coming over, so his timing's a little bit off. Love the fact that he goes up with both.
Curry's going to put it up, you know that. That guy's incredible. He'll take the wind out of your sails.
I thought he was going to shoot it right there. Look, he just stepped through, tough angle. He knew it was in. Knew it was in.
That guy.
Where you're at your very best. In the paint. Cam Johnson, he throws it down, and a blocking foul called on Tucker. Cameron Johnson soars and scores, and a chance for a three-point play.
Oh, Cam Johnson in transition. P.J. Tucker trying to take the hit. Climbs over him. Cam. Oh, Cam.
They're going to challenge it. Sometimes it's hard to tell in slow motion. Let's look in Morant. Clock winding down. Puts it up. It drops with 18.6 remaining.
It's just disappointing you can't get a stop in that situation. So whether it was the pin in for Desmond Bane or the hand back.
They have not the mentality of a surrendering team.
Oh, what a shot by Booker, hanging in the air and then going around the defender to bank it home.
Just take a look at the spectacular move, spinning, and then the beautiful underhand laying over the contested hand of Porzingis. This is outstanding.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's talent right there.
And in a nutshell, that's what's happened. Johnson tried to toss it upstairs for Claxton. Oh, no! Donovan Mitchell! Did he just pull a God Sham gun?
I don't know what he did, but Brooklyn Nets fans just, and then for a 3, that is a heck of a move right there. Even he was impressed.
11-point game. The Wizards get a stop here. Oh, wow, what a move by Augustine. Got it, and the foul. Defensively against the handle.
Yeah, right here. Watch this. Oh, it's an ankle popper. Right there. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, but when the Raptors fouled him before.
Missed it. Knicks just need 2. 5 seconds remaining. Barrett brings it up. Barrett on the drive. Goes inside. He throws it down. He throws it down. It's tied with 0.6 of a second remaining.
Slamming and jamming.
A huge missed free throw, obviously, from Barnes. And Barrett just hell-bent all the way down. And the flush, but there's still 0.6 of a second remaining. Raptors, that's plenty of time for a catch and shoot. 7-point game. Warriors with a lead. Thompson just the 2 points. Nifty dribbling. Oh! Exploding to the rim. Klay Thompson powers one down. His ACL injury was the left leg. The Achilles, the right Achilles. Goes off that left leg this time, Stan. He's got plenty of explosion here.
He certainly does, and he knows against this Cleveland Cavalier team, if you're going to go to the rim.
No timeouts remaining for Oklahoma City. Hornets have one. Gilgeous-Alexander. Long two. Oh, goodness! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good crossover and then stops on that. I think he wanted to get to the rim, but the crossover got Cody such off balance. He gave him too much space. He had to take that shot.
15 to play in regulation. Great move by Collison, and he finishes. Straight time. Tonight, the final game of the season against the Indiana Pacers, and the Pacers prevail 119 to 112.
3:36 remaining in this first half. Mills right back to LA.
Oh, and a great fake and up for the left hand.
I just sidestepped to Marcus Cousins there. LA with a beautiful little sidestep there. Terrific ball fake.
He's just so good at it.
Stolen. Clarkson drops it off to Niang, and then Korkmaz reaches in, and a two-hander put down. Philadelphia gets a bucket from Thibault.
But right here, a little trickery to Thibault.
You know who'd be proud of that?
Can't answer. Rebound, Morant in traffic. Morant, look at him go. Toe ribbon in.
Wow. I mean, what? This is off of the rebound. Now watch this behind the back. Whoop. And now against two defenders, to be able to finish against two bigs by Morant. He has been creative. He has been finishing with strength here tonight.
Stauskas puts it into spin mode and gets two. And the ooh and ah at Wells Fargo Center as Nick now has 11 to pace the Sixers.
Well, it took more than two dribbles, but how about that nice little spin?
Only 2 assists away from a triple-double.
They double him on the wing. Porter taking it home. Oh, and he'll hammer it home.
Michael Porter here with the windup and the finish over Montrezl Harrell, the reigning 6th man of the year.
Driving inside, kicking it out, passing it right to Champagnie, and then it's taken away. Shane Sharp! Unbelievable throwdown.
This is just when a guy gets to his launching pad, and this is one guy you don't want to do that. Oh my God! Did he hang on the rim or what? Oh my God!
That is a poster. I told you coming into this game, Drew.
Oh my God.
He owns 3 of the top verticals on the NBA.
Minnesota night, Katie. You had many nights like that in your ball-playing career. But, man, the three-point shooting has been amazing. Now Bol has come on.
Curry trying to work behind screens. Picked up here by Harden. Shoots over him.
Of ways. Look at this. Mr. Harden, would you like this dance? And then afterward, it's...
That's why the Knicks have been able to successfully double-team this guy.
Morant goes inside. Reverse. Count it, and the foul. A sensational move from John Morant. And a chance for a three-point play.
Looks like it should have been a foul. But how look, he keeps his head up. And the hang time, and then the creativity. Rock me, baby, off the glass to shoot one as well. So he just skies as high as he can, hangs there, draws the contact to finish.
They center it to Wall. Behind the back and down the hatch. Wow!
That was a Tim Duncan bank hook shot. Old Doop Doop. Inside Trey. Into that back. Oh, look at the behind the back to Snell, and he's got the three. How about that pass? That brings back memories right there. The only guy in the arena that knew Snell was open.
Agreed.
Very quiet Harden. takes on Mitchell, turns him around. Window. Should have been one. And it will be N1 as Tucker falls and fouls Donovan.
Just like that, it's back to 9. Here's Holiday. Holiday fading away. Wow, that is a tough angle.
Man, on the other end, what a shot by Drew Holiday. That was smooth.
Lowry, no place to go. Spins now. What a move by Kyle Lowry as he spun away. Got in deep into the lane. Shoot, he wants to go to the line.
Well, he's going to get there. I'll tell you what, this guy.
Here comes Finney Smith. Oh, Caruso's in the passing lane. Hit the deck and stole it.
Caruso's everywhere. There's 5 Carusos.
Ball to LaVine. Showtime!
Oh, 360. Get mad, Zach LaVine. Get mad. Zach, you can't do that. Can't do that.
The signature dunk of the season from LaVine. His frustrations got the best of him. He got teed up. But this place is lit. 14-point lead.
Blazers 83. Schroeder. Oh, my goodness. Faked the bounce pass. Laid it in. Fakes the bounce. And blows by Nurkic for the lay-in.
Poole, the ball handling skills. Bounce it.
Oh, my goodness. What a look. Poole to DiVincenzo. The perfect amount of spin on the bouncer.
DiVincenzo has come out of nowhere. Look at this pass here. From Jordan Poole to Dante DiVincenzo. I mean, thread the needle.
It's a pair. Washington, incredible midseason acquisition from Charlotte. He's been their 3rd leading scorer in the playoffs. What a season he's had. Brown goes inside. Oh, what a slam from Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, yes, the finish was nice, but the tween cross to get the separation. Flush it, Mr. Brown.
The MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Jackson again there to set the screen. Good job by Fournier and Gordon. Jackson with the heave, beat the buzzer.
Do everything right. We've got the double team on Kawhi Leonard with the shot clock going down. He gives it up.
George with his 4th. Clippers by 9. George muscling his way. Spoon feeds to. Look out below. Dangles above the carnage. And the Clippers lead 21-10.
Well, Paul George early being the facilitator, not really looking to score, and Zoo able to slam it in for 2.
Winner takes a 3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant. Oh! A jawbreaker! Roaring at the Grizzlies' den. It is Ja Morant on the full extension. 2022 NBA playoffs.
Shot doesn't go for McCollum. 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Who's he took off in Montreal. He landed in Toronto. Here we come. Incoming. Bonjour. Dunk contest 2024. Raptors 11-4 run.
A lot of time to go.
White, short. Sexton runs down the miss. Somehow.
No, he
got
didn't.
past Tatum.
No, he didn't. Oh, boy. Ooh, let the bull out of the closet. The China closet. Colin Sexton. The acrobatic move.
And he gets whacked in the mug.
Lillard's got the ball. Let's check in with George Sedano.
Guys, Lillard leads all scorers tonight with 16 points. He spoke to us earlier about what it meant to him.
There haven't been as many with this group.
In and out, no good by Brissett. He had hit 6 of his last 8, but Indiana not getting back.
That's a timeout. Yeah, you lost balance here.
Years back, here's Obi Toppin.
Guy putting on a show, and that's what you surely don't want that happening here in Gainsbridge Fieldhouse. You've got to do a better job of getting back. That's one of those things.
Tyus Jones has joined Ja Morant in the backcourt. Morant splits the defense.
Oh, my goodness. He loaded up on this one. And you can see he's able to get it by Smith. He's 6'1".
Yeah.
Down by 4. Denver trying to get organized defensively. Morris now. Oh, a fake behind the back, and Trey lays it in.
What
A plus.
You don't get any better than this. Right between the legs. Oh, here we go. Off the glass and in. Man, just a beautiful one-on-one move.
They lead it 97-73. Irving, who's one of the great ball handlers in the game, shows you why once again.
Washington got the pick from Boston in the Kristaps Porzingis trade, and then Chicago traded a pair of second-round picks to Washington. Oh, Jaylen Brown elevates and flies home for the jam, and it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Esau was doing there.
And boy, I tell you what, he went right over the top of Mr. Smith.
Jaylen on Jaylen, and Brown over the top and on top. Boston leads.
Handle this. And sometimes Washington's in such a hurry to get out in transition. The Thunder know that.
Oh, the dribbling. SGA got to his spot. And the wizardry, absolutely beautiful.
SGA. Folks, you got to Google this guy's name. His name was Earl of Pearl Monroe. A little bit of NBA history. There's everything.
Shamit had a clean look. Here comes Aaron Gordon the other way. Gordon! Oh my goodness!
Oh! Drink this in with your eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
And that is Landry Shamit there to take the charge.
Adding some veterans to this team, the right mix to go with this young core.
Well, you know, we have all these. What a dunk.
Well,
what a finish.
On a scale of 10, Lionel, what do you give that one?
Learning how to win.
Toumani Camara.
It's been good. It'll stay good. If you take care of it, you'll have a chance.
Rockets trying to play some defense. Poke away, and Jalen Green gets inside for a jam.
With a technical immediately, but look at this, folks. Holy cow. He's been waiting to do that all game because he's been frustrated too.
Simmons ahead to Durant. Hands. Recovered by Eubanks. Simons behind the back, into the lane, avoids Simmons, and lays it up and in. Anthony Simons. And the foul.
Comes down to a few possessions. That's really fancy from Anthony. Ooh, wrapped it around. A little hang time.
Didn't want to pick up that fourth. Boy, really trying to find Zubac. Such good play by AD. LeBron trained down the track. Look out!
Blocking
Look
foul.
out.
That's a three-point attempt.
Look out below.
So that's going to be a three-point opportunity. LeBron right down the gut. Goes up and hammers one.
LBJ.
This crowd is still buzzing.
Tell you what, I don't have a voice tonight anyway, but now I really don't. What a play.
Yeah, he had an ankle issue that cost him 2 games recently, including the one against the Wolves. Speaking of ankle issues, how about the ankles being broken on Lindy Waters by Malik Beasley? Edwards.
Well, no Timberwolves player never made it to 191 until Malik.
That's quite true.
What a move by Malik, and man, this building is energized already.
We'll see the jumper there. We'll see Orlando on Saturday. They're coming off the win over AKC.
Draymond, what a dish to Looney.
13-9 Detroit. Draymond Green's got a couple assists.
Bain. Roddy offensive rebound, and he packs it with authority. Holy cow, David Roddy. Rowdy, David Roddy with the throwdown.
Sexton with 14. Spurs unable to get the ball to Wemby and end up turning it over. And Sexton will get a little different look at the dunk. Outscored 45-20 in the third.
Oh, Sexton. Yeah, well, he made it, so it's all good. It's all fun and games.
to see Tony back working. I know it warms all of our hearts in the NBA family to see him back doing his thing. As Toscano Anderson wanted to honor Tony with an emphatic throwdown.
Hands along right. Picks off the pass. Needs some help. Hands, yes! Woo! Start the party! Giannis Antetokounmpo! Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff player of the game. Mic drop, Giannis.
So he takes off just beyond the dotted line. And
Karam's out to Anderson. Here is Morant turning on the burners. Oh my! Wow! What a ridiculous finish from Ja Morant. There's that behind the back move from Ja Morant.
Well, just watch where he starts it. That starts at the free throw line into the chest.
Unstoppable shot. If you can garnish the sky hook, which so rare players do it, but now we got Fox on the break.
Fox picked Dunn's pocket and Malik Monk.
De'Aaron Fox, but right here, this is what started the chippiness. Nice little backwards handoff.
There he goes.
Oh, man. By Audi, visit your New England Audi dealer today. Peyton Pritchard in the bag, behind, spin, crossover, doing it all.
He said, I'm going to give you everything.
Come on. Look at what is that?
Oh, that's
that
the cha-cha.
Oh.
That's the cha-cha. That's what he had the defender doing.
Another opportunity here for the Bucks.
play off each other.
Giannis splitting the D.
Play off each other.
Back pass. Taves.
Play off each other.
Hit off. What a play.
Savable. Watch this behind the back pass. Just eyes in the back of his head. I know where he is. He spotted up in the corner. Great find.
More good D from Cleveland.
And they are out rebounding.
Mitchell swimming inside and pops it home. Donovan Mitchell taking over.
Second chance opportunities than here one-on-one. There is no one better. Right now, Mitchell is on a 7-0 run.
Jaylen Brown, who had a strong first half. Smart goes around the world. Oh, a little bit of sauce by Marcus Smart. And he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Got a little foul trouble. They went away from him. And here is Luka knifing through the defense. He looks off the defense. And that is BEA beautiful.
Nice spin. No look. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Murray's had a hot hand. Hit the three moments ago. Give them the lead. Step back three on the way here. Got another one.
And he's going to become one of the best shooters in this game.
And that is not a two, or not a three. I think I called it a three there.
Two.
That foot was inside the line, so.
Yeah, that's a two.
Steph on the overplay. Steph with the steal and the save. Ricochet to DiVincenzo. Push ahead Curry. The step around, the floater up and in.
At the end of this first quarter, but here's the steal. He's just not going to sit behind Scotty Barnes. Warriors come up with the 50-50 ball, and then you see where Anthony Lamb was. That gave.
The high screen, Wade into traffic. Oh, he didn't get him with that. Oh, he didn't get him with the old fake like that. Like David Blaine. Now you see it, now you don't. Ooh, don't kill him like that, D-Wade.
Here's Levine against Paul. The drive, the kick. Kobe White drives it.
Dunk it! Dunk it, Kobe White! Get up or get out the way!
Watch this.
Whippy! Whippy! It's don't give me a poster, but I've got my poster machine. We sold it at Aldi's. Oh, Lord. Where's my poster machine? Come on, we need to get the poster. This is a perfect poster. Oh, shout out to everybody. I'm sorry, I can't even make a poster, ladies and gentlemen.
16 seconds remaining.
And deciding not to call a timeout.
Holiday spin move, gets inside, layup's good, it's good, and the Bucks go up by one with 11.4 remaining. Drew Holiday puts Milwaukee up. It's Nets ball when we come back. Grizzlies with 4 second chance points. Brogdon
And Sabonis comes away with it, 10 to shoot to a cutting Brogdon.
Murray's got it. Murray feeding to his left, scores it at the horn over Ayton.
Good defense. And look at it. I mean, DeAndre did everything, challenged him, stopped right there on the dime. He tried to draw a foul, and he still threw the shot in. That's strength, too.
Point on the floor is confirmed, a good three.
I mean, he basically shot that on one leg.
It looked like he got away with a little travel there. Did you see?
18 years professionally at the highest level.
We mentioned it. Oh, what a pass right there.
Come on, man.
Horton Tucker. What a pass. He is Houdini.
Caldwell Point in stride.
Bull was in.
I mean, Talen Horton Tucker in stride with the easy finish. On point.
Trey, lane opens up. Score with the left hand. Hornets back on top.
Here's Harden. 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. You bet.
Wow. You're scared of this guy. He bothers you. If I'm Peyton Watson, I'm selling out off Ben Simmons. He got there a little late, and Harden will always make you pay.
De'Aaron Fox's second game as a Spur. Trying to make a name for himself. Oh! De'Aaron Fox! That's why he's a Spur.
De'Aaron Fox. Come on to San Antonio. Let's see what you got. He brought his game, his Curry brand sneakers, and his jumper with him.
He's an amazing guy. He can guard bigs, he can guard point guards. And now Simmons with a takeaway to the floor. Oh, what a play by Simmons. Durant up ahead and a two-handed jam.
Right here, Ben Simmons showing what he can do defensively. Hustle play, I got that. KD with the dunk.
He did look over here again. It has gotten quiet, so you can probably hear us. And now Harden, he's just playing. He's toying with him right now. What a pass. 16 assists.
Yeah, it's amazing how Doc is finding his lineup.
Wade inside off a no-look from Darius Garland. And Garland now has 5 assists. The Cavaliers are taking a 4-point lead.
He can pass. Great pass inside.
Luka leads the break, looking to set up Jones, and Abaji with some nice defense, but Dallas has it back. Exum keeps the ball in play, and Derek Jones still scores out of all of that.
Dante Exum with the steal and the sweet dish to Derek Jones Jr. This Mavs team is
trying to free up Luke Kennard. Luke got his own that time. Great move in the paint. Got himself an easy deuce.
It's always going to be on Trey's shoulder, but he's able to shake it off, make the plays down the straight offensively and defensively when necessary.
But Collins' bet was a thing of beauty.
The keys to the game in Game 5, it was John Collins. His ability to stretch the floor, but to do this. This is important because, one, he's forcing Boston to have to play defense with him off the dribble, catch and shoot.
Irving staring down Westbrook. Oh, what a great move. He put Westbrook in the blender and got the bucket.
Now that was a great move. And then making his move. See, there it is right there. He gets the defender to lean back and then come forward. And that's when he, watch it now. You're going to see, there it is. Now the crossover, and he's got you because you know you're frozen.
He's got 19 on 7 of 13 shooting.
Leonard behind the back. Leonard to the rack, reverse layup. It's good. What a play by Kawhi Leonard.
Let's go back. Since you never seen this from Kawhi, there you go. You saw it in between two people and then the reverse. Watch it. Oh, excuse me. Brooks again. Ooh, cha-cha-cha.
Booker has it dug out by Capella, and then he takes it right away from him again.
Oh, that's going to be on Shot in the Boo.
Dinwiddie on a spin away.
Oh,
That's insane, Bane!
Look at his partner. He windmills this. Look at the windmill. Head on the rim.
I think it's pretty effective. I think somebody has run the numbers on that. What a play by Jalen Green and hung and drop.
Somebody run the numbers on that.
Fantastic play by Green. Look at that, hanging in the air, and then the English. Dorian Prince, things have gotten away from the Lakers, and they nearly turn it over. They keep control of it. Good perimeter work. LeBron! LBJ! Look out!
Goes right down the gut. Goes up and gets fouled by Alex Len. 3-point opportunity. See if the Lakers can go back up by 8.
The 21-year-old rookie, originally from Oakland, California, a Sword Tops twin brother of a Men Thompson. What a move! Oh, Duncan Robinson!
They're advancing the basketball well. Here's the little fake spin behind the back, and wow, really fools Thompson, who's much quicker than him, and that's just amazing that Thompson bid on that right there. As he,
I think they're going to wave off the end one basket, so it's going to, yeah. He still scores anyhow. Luka takes it inside, and Powell cleans up the mess. The outstanding start for Dallas. Here's the last one inside. Luka into a crowd. Somehow got it to Powell. Binyama.
It's like playing against your dad in the driveway when you're 8 years old. What do you do?
Wemby 3. You bet! Plus the foul.
Special. Makes the incredible block, crossover through the legs, behind the back, and knocks down a 3 and picks up the foul. I mean, come on.
He's got 5 of the Utah 6. Lillard to a cutting Harkless. Mo Harkless, who has really stepped up his game this season.
Nikhil ever do a great job of avoiding the screens. He just avoids the contact. So does Mike.
Oh, he's a pickpocket. Ahead to Alexander Walker. Behind the back. Oh, a highlight. Towns the finish.
I mean, it's hard to determine what defensive play is better. I mean, what Nikhil is doing or what Mike's doing. And then Rudy and Carl are just protecting the rim. I really feel like what Rudy's doing is...
Again, proving my point how unique he and his game are.
Niang, the offensive rebound. Clear some space on the wall, kids.
Watch and listen. I'm saying nothing. Like I thought. His hand never even touched the rim.
Yeah, that was the number.
Here's Kyrie. Hang time.
Talked about earlier, he is so smooth and he gets there in the air.
Splits the defense. Wow.
And that always has the right English at the end too. I've never seen him miss those. Unbelievable.
Seth was open in the corner, but the ball didn't find him. In and out dribble! Beautiful! Scored and a foul! All with the right hand!
On the ball, and there's Herter. Let's go for a dance. It's a Sunday afternoon matinee.
Oh!
Show it. In and out, dribble, never touch the left hand, spin it with a foul.
Where did that come from? I think I know.
Now it's Russell. Driving on Conley. Stops. Oh, the window! As Conley touches earth, ice in his veins. D'Angelo Russell ties it up.
They're going to come out and set the screen. Rudy said, wait. But then Towns fires it over to D'Lo, who takes Mike Conley on. Beautiful stop and pop right there off the glass. It's right in. That's right in D'Lo's wheelhouse too, right? So Minnesota ties the game. It looked like.
Beal gets the mismatch with Turner on him. The crossover, jammed up, scooped up the floor, and top it. A little Dunker's delight.
Shares it with Westbrook. Finally, a little bit strong. Tobias Harris has it. Simmons always looking for early offense. Not a bad leave on the take. What a finish! Wow. Incredible.
We're going to work on your celebrations. We got hip thrust and vibrations?
He's working on his core.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna let you handle that one, Joe.
It's a family show. We're staying away from it.
Yeah. When teams go up in the conference finals 2-0 with 2 road wins, 9. What a play by Edwards! Are you kidding me right now? Thank you. You're going to take me off the dunk of the year. This is absolutely spectacular move here by the Ant-Man.
Mark Daignault, the Billy Donovan protege, going back to his days in Florida. He was a GA for Donovan. Oh, what a nutbag pass by SGA to Williams. This kid is crafty.
You know, and being able to learn, watch film, learn how to be a pro. Watch this. Oh, man, no, that can't happen.
To try and pick up that 4th foul.
18 now for DeJounte, and almost taken away. It is taken away.
Uh-oh.
Showtime.
Pels by 4. Oh, man. Great time hit, and you know what's coming.
He's a high-energy guy. You can tell. Very athletic.
Well, he's earned everything he's had. Nice move.
Let me get some butter with that roll.
He just put him on skates with that spin move.
Watch this spin right here. Boom. Spins on it right there. Your laundry is done. Did you like starch with that, sir?
It's crazy occurrences. Anthony tripped up. Another foul. Count the basket for Cole Anthony.
Just to be able to do this, David, he's practically laying on the ground when he throws this up.
That is something. There's the foul. He had gathered, so.
Yeah.
Williamson going left. Roddy going one-on-one with the defense. Morant spins, drop off. Roddy scores!
He's able to jump step through to get the finish, and then Roddy, good defense, and then Morant eyes behind his head, but the spin, when he made the spin.
Brandon Clark, an excellent rebounder, grabs that. Morant back to Clark, layup is good. John Morant once again. That was nice. An electric player. As dynamic as they come in the NBA. Once again shining in a season opener.
In that game in Denver the other night, the Rockets, after a poor first half shooting it, was 14 of 18, including making 6 of their 8 threes. Wembanyama!
Oh my God!
With the ram, big time thrown out, and the foul.
He said, when you see Wembanyama play, there's something you've never seen in your life. You're going to see one time, and I mean, oh my goodness, he crams all over LP. Poor LP there, man. He's late, and you can't be late with this guy right here.
That is a big-time throwdown for Victor Wembanyama.
I promise America that these two teams offensively are 2 of the best historically, just not thus far.
Donovan Mitchell brings the crank. Finish from Spider.
And that's how you go at a shot blocker. You don't try to avoid them. You go.
I have to have the fedora to spit bars. Here's Bones with the steal. Open court for the Nuggets. Bones behind the back. Will Barton put that on the highlight reel.
You got to stay engaged.
Here is Luka looking off the defense. Oh, and what a fancy pass for Woods alley-oop. It's a great finish, but the pass, woo! Of Luka's 4 assists, certainly the prettiest. And Wood.
Let Gasol catch it, didn't want the foul.
Smart play.
Here's Conley. Conley jitters around and ties it with a floater. Nets can take a timeout. Will they? They will.
He's first in denial. He seems to go after the ball, but when he realizes he wasn't going to get the steal, lays back off. You see the switch. And Jared Allen, in his attempt not to foul and still move his feet, Conley just uses his quickness to get right around him. There's space on the inside. Dinwiddie's focused on not allowing the dump off.
They need a 3 to send this one into overtime. George, the step away for the tie.
Oh my goodness! He put it in! God bless Paul George! Brian, you remember when Sterling Brown had a will play at the end of the, was it 3rd quarter, when he caught it and banked it? You have to force the ball to go back to the middle of the court towards the sideline. Once you allow that ball to come in closer to the baseline.
6-point game. Doncic with 33. The Gafford screen against Gobert. Tailed by McDaniels. Gafford! Up high, down hard, and a foul! Dagger!
Capella screens for Trey. 3 screens. Gets it. Ducks it.
Are you kidding me? What about that no look? He comes off and realizes he's got Wiseman. Occupies him. Look at the no look. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. That is just nasty.
11-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Dotson loses it. Walking the tightrope. Oh, Blake Griffin! Razzle dazzle. Oh, next level! Kevin Durant, the rack attack.
Play of the year in the regular season finale. Razzle dazzle flavor and bring in the spice. Oh, this is just too good. Astonishing. The bop.
We're in this third quarter to date. Trey no looks the lob, and Collins is right there.
You know what, hey, Bob, that is a wonderful find by Trey. It's just a wonderful pass. No look pass up over the top. And John knows what to do with it. You see it from this angle there.
Because you can't average over 25 assists a game. And it's beautiful to watch.
They have 70 points with 3 minutes to go without, Irving does it again, without John Morant.
Here's Carter. Stolen by Doncic. Could be fun. Doncic. Hold on. That's in his bag as well.
Luka orchestrating and manipulating the half court, but in transition, he's got some bunnies. Dunking on Drew Holiday of all people.
Coming into the league because he's a Hall of Famer and he was a great guy to teach you because he.
After the missed free throws, LeBron with a dunk. He's tied this game at 60. After the missed free throws, Reeves grabbed it. In went LeBron.
Book works across the baseline, gets a switch, pulling Gobert out. On the step back from the corner, raising up, cash it in from the corner. 29-20, they lead 96-72 as we head to the fourth quarter here in downtown Phoenix. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Valley Sports. Oops.
Man wants to drive. Stops, little hesitation, right to the rim. What a move by the rookie. Just a little hesitation and the pretty finish.
I like the fact that he's sending a message to him. Look at this, man. I mean, come on, that redirection.
5 of 10 shooting. He's knocked down 1 3. Harris also has 6 boards. Quickly drops Maxey. Pointed to the floor.
The Knicks on a 26-10 run, culminated by these 2 hoops.
Giannis throwing it up. Oh, he knocks it down. What a way to get 500 career three-point makes for Giannis.
Waiting for to get 500 made threes, fading away out of bounds at the buzzer. He's loving it.
15th of the year for DA, and slices to the rim. Fouled and counted. Anthony Simons heading to the line for the and 1. 4,000 career points.
Fourth quarter has been his time. Second highest score per game in fourth quarters this season.
Down to 8. Moves on Pumler. Takes it in. Hammers it home. Dallas has got the lead. Doncic throws down a sledgehammer.
Don't sleep on Luka. Drove it early, had the mismatch. You thought I was going to lay it up. No, I'm flushing it on you.
Not playing like his usual self. It's been their bench
second chance points and fast break points that has created this margin for the Knicks.
Joel Embiid off the backboard.
How about a man this size able to do this? Goes up, throws it down, and lands hard on that knee right away. Knew something was wrong.
Tipped in, though, by Gobert with 1.1 left. Nurkic fires it down court, caught by McCollum, got it away and scores at the buzzer. What a pass down the court by Nurkic. You see here, clearly gets it away before the buzzer.
Baseline drive. Feed to Hayward, who misses. Another leak out for Washington. Number one pace behind the back, Denny to Jordan Poole. Showtime in D.C.
Wow, Denny putting on a show.
Time. Wizards extending the lead to 9. Denny behind his world, trying to find a pool party. Invitation accepted.
Isaiah Stewart puts it on the deck, goes behind the back, reverses, and scores! Count that baby and a foul! Wow!
Crazy after Isaiah Stewart did that. Crossed over on Mobley, gonna get an and one, and the bench went absolutely nuts.
Showed the crowd, and they're still applauding Isaiah Stewart's sensational play.
Look at this.
December of 2016. Collison gets it away and hits it at the buzzer.
Well, it gives the Pacers something to go in that locker room and feel good about themselves.
Darren Collison, the 6th best three-point shooter in the NBA at 44%, clearly gets it away in time, and that gives his crowd a little bit of a pep leading into the 15-minute halftime. Collison buries the 3.
Pels are 0 for 4 on their triples here in the 4th.
And you notice what here's the back door.
And the hammer on the 360 by 14. Man.
Hammered one off the backboard, didn't even touch the iron. Melton got a hand on that. Behind the back, what a pass. Williams, oh! What a sequence. Grant Williams from Marcus Smart. Well, we got a highlight already. Marcus Smart. The deflection behind the back. Nice delivery for Grant Williams, who sticks the 3. Haven't been a whole lot of shots down. Check out Ja Morant here.
Green, so much talent, goes behind the back. Outside, this is Holiday from deep. And the Rockets now from 3 tonight, Grant. 1 of 11. They get it back. Şengün dropping a dime to Eason.
Draymond for the easy 2. And how about that pass right there?
And Portland now 13 of 25 from 3 as a team. Doncic got that one to go. Leaning and leaping Luka Doncic.
That we're seeing from Portland. They've come out here now and they're really setting a tone. They're setting a tone more on defense. Now this is just an incredible shot. Look at that. The defensive guy came over the top. And
Cam Johnson was on the floor on one end. The Thunder kept going.
And that was steal on the Reka McGee by Man. Goes behind his back right to Pokusevski in stride, who hammers it down. The turnover into offense. That's what got the Thunder back in the first half. Trying to do it again here in the 4th quarter.
You got 2 of the better three-point shooting teams in the league, both struggling to knock down threes.
Halliburton looks it off to Jackson. Count the bucket.
Jackson and crew gave the Pacers team. Now all of a sudden the confidence is sky high. You see Halliburton with the flare on the little dish there going right. Little no-look dime to a rolling Isaiah.
Wall orchestrating the lob, and Jackson makes the grab, draws the contact. Oh, how did he do it? I'll never know. What a shot by Reggie Jackson.
Of shots and ways to finish. How about this one? Catching it, know he's getting fouled. Back turns, puts it up over his head with the left hand, off the glass and in.
Beal knocked away. Toppin.
This guy played a heck of a half. Played a heck of a half.
I mean, that's a dunk contest dunk in a game.
Love the energy that Toppin has brought to the game. Well, maybe it is an all-star dunk contest kind of deal.
And just an all-around struggle again for the Lakers. And I hate to keep harping on it, but I'm going to harp. This team is not a great three-point shooting team, but Nikola Jokic is a great passer. Jeff Green, great off-ball movement cut.
Look at this dime, just the most beautiful dime. Doesn't even pick it up. That's a left-hand dime.
Here's the rookie to Silva. Wide open. Hornets just dare him to shoot. Maybe got in his head.
I think Tijon thought it was going up sooner than it did.
LaMelo right there. Good run by Taj. Keep Silva out of the play, and Brandon gets behind the D.
LaMelo had those 50. Shot clock inside at 10. Tatum on the drive. Good D by Ayton, batted around, and Paul's got it. Fakes the pass once. Now hits Craig and stride. Layup is good with the left hand.
And Chris Paul, can tell they missed him. I mean, not many guys in the history